You know, we back here with that political content. We want to see what the fuck's going on. Bottom line is, Kamala's not it, y'all. Kamala is not it. Anybody still voting for her is voting for these Venezuelan gangs to sweep across the country. They already started in Colorado, New York, and Chicago. It's on. Y'all don't even understand. How can anybody still want to vote for this woman? I don't understand. Let's watch this. From my boy King. What up, King?
It seems like this man just does not sleep. Like, at all. He at the Pennsylvania, he in Pennsylvania. Look, bro, America is for Trump. You seeing that crowd? But that was electrifying. I can't help but watch stuff like this and go, yeah, man. That's my dog. Yeah. Oh, man, yeah. Somebody said Trump and the MAGA movement has unstoppable momentum. America is uniting against the Democrats. Yes. And honestly, I can honestly agree with this. I've been seeing, even across left-wing media, them take notice and I make aware to the American public that a lot of people are jumping off of that Democratic plantation now. It's because you've been updated on not updated, but we're all getting refreshed on actual history and the brainwashing and programming that we were under. The sedation is starting to remove itself after we cured ourselves from TDS. So yeah, man, it's a lot to look forward to, isn't he? Trump had to say it. He had to say it. What did he have to say? He had to say this.
These people are stupid people that are running our country. They don't have any common sense. They believe in an ideology. And if you look at Kamala and you look at what she's done to every place she's touched has turned to shit. Every single place she's touched.
That's my president. That's my president. Oh, man, I was sitting back like, bruh, yes. And we all know that Trump has been proven right on countless occasions. And, this is one of them things I'm not going to wait to, try to figure out, try to see pan out. I'm just going to believe because no lies will detect there, man, at all. And the comment section is definitely passing the vibe check. You got a whole bunch of laughing emojis. Trump is my president. Let me see. What else? Tim Tampon. Oh, yeah. Oh, my gosh. He killed him with that tampon joint. We've done enough sugarcoating. It's time to call a spade now. All bets are off. And that's exactly what it said. I don't know if Donald Trump can prolong or continue to just try to play nice. And, he don't even play nice. But for Donald Trump, he's been having to play nice. I know you got so many different things going on, with lawfare and things of that nature that kind of restrict some things, but hey, it is what it is. Now I gotta bring something to your attention before we continue, because it's very frustrating for me, and I know it's extremely frustrating for you. Again, they won't stop with these calls and text messages. I got another message saying that I won a prize. Click the link. Obviously, I'm not gonna click the link because I know better. I know that one of the biggest reasons as to why I'm getting these spam calls and text messages is because these big companies can't keep our data safe. Recently, Ticketmaster was hacked, and the data of 560 million users was put up on sale for the dark web. That stolen data includes full names, email addresses, your address, phone numbers, and credit card information. And in that case, I'll be praying. Let me get some more spam. Because in the worst case scenario, it's going to lead to fraud. I keep telling y'all that these businesses are happy to collect, but they slow to protect you. And that's why I use Aura.com, the sponsor of today's video. I like Aura because it alerts me when my data has been part of a data breach or leaked on a dark web. And it gives me fast fraud alerts if anyone tries to use that data to access my credit card or bank accounts. And it removes my information from data broker websites so I can get less spam. Not to mention, you get things like transaction monitoring, a VPN, antivirus, password manager, parental controls, and identity theft insurance, all in one affordable app. So I sit back and relax because I know if anybody tried to attack my information or was always in the back doing the hard work to keep me safe, I'm not leaving myself or my family open to any more data breaches, and I encourage you to do the same. I know you don't want to either. That's why you're going to visit the link in the description, aura.com/Kingdom Reacts, and once you click on that thing, you get 2 weeks for free once you sign up. Again, that link is in the description below. I don't think people understand the magnitude of this, though. You got Anel AA. I don't know who this guy is personally, but he's one of the most influential people in the Latino culture. And his endorsement of Trump is considered to be historic.
Thank you, Mr. President, for having us here. For me, it's a real blessing to be here. I'm from Puerto Rico. We a big part of United States. We really depend on the United States. Since Trump hasn't been around, Puerto Rico's, it's not a secret. We've been going through a lot as a country. And Biden always promised. A lot of politicians always promise through the years, but all of us know, the world knows, everybody's experienced it. The best president the world has seen, this country has ever seen. His name is President Trump. Thank you for having me here. So all my Puerto Ricans, let's stay united. Let's vote for Trump. I personally spoke with him. He wants to help Puerto Rico grow and succeed as a country. So let's stand out tall and united. And we all want to remember that he wants to keep helping Latinos in the U.S. Let's do things the right way, and let's keep growing. Let's keep growing as a family, and let's make America great again. God bless you.
Again, I'm not too sure who that guy is, but the comments just let me know that he's really big in Puerto Rico. And everybody, I'm reading it verbatim, everyone, and I mean everyone in Puerto Rico, he's real big too. And he was correct. Puerto Rico was so beautiful, and then Biden and Harris let them down, and Obama. Oh man, I don't understand the true magnitude of this, but just judging by the energy coming from this is crazy. And Trump is transcending the norms of, these politicians. And that's simply because he's not a career politician. He's somebody who actually cares about the country. He's a businessman on top of that, so he's gonna make sure that we get set straight. Let's see, it's really the part of inclusion. People from every walk of life. People are various people from various socioeconomic status. I'm sorry. Various religions, various races. People are climbing aboard, and it's beautiful. We just want the best for America and Americans. That's all we asking for. And it's crazy how, despite us uniting, Black, white, Puerto Rican, Latino, despite all of us uniting, it's the left that wants to maintain a divisive rhetoric and continue to divide. And also, they want to re-implement Jim Crow. You got my people, Black people, trying to segregate ourselves from everybody else. Black this, Black that. We need to protect Black this, Black that. And I'm like, look, I'm an American, okay? I love being Black. I appreciate the good, bad, and ugly with it. Wouldn't change it for nothing in the world. But I'm here to protect everybody, not just, myself. Although, obviously we got cultural differences and things of that nature that plays a role into how we adjust in life. But anything beyond that is just what it is. Now, here's what we know about Comrade Kamala Harris. She does not care.
But Mark is a great man, and he's a great patriot. And he writes, here's what we know about Comrade Kamala Harris. She just doesn't care about the American people, especially hardworking, middle-class Americans. She just doesn't give a damn about you. She does not care about the deaths, sex slavery, drugs, criminals coming across our border.
No lie.
She has been vice president for nearly 4 years, and she did nothing to stop it. All she does is complain. She says it's not her job, but it is her job. She does not care about the middle class struggling over inflation, the cost of gasoline, electricity, or the cost of food. She does not care if you lose your job or cannot find a job. She does not care if you have to run up your credit card. She does not care if your family are struggling, and she did absolutely nothing to fix it. She's the vice president, but she just does not care. She does not care about women's rights because she supported destroying women's sports and athletic scholarships. She wants men to play in women's sports. She does not care about protecting little children from sex change operations because she chose Tampon Tim as a running mate who believes the state, not mothers and fathers, should have the final say on sex change operations for their children. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? Can you believe that? Kamala Harris wants to outlaw your car and truck and force you to buy electric vehicles, whether you like them or not, whether you can afford it or not, and they don't go far. She does not care how it impacts you or your family. Kamala Harris does not care about senior citizens because she believes illegal aliens should receive Social Security and Medicare, which she knows will bankrupt those insurance programs, making it impossible for you to receive your pension and health care, which you paid for your entire working life. That's true. She wants to destroy your private health care, even if you like it, even if your employer contributes to it. And she wants Washington, D.C. to make your medical decisions. She wants Washington to decide what procedures and medicines and care you should receive. Whether or not you like it is not important. Kamala Harris had nearly 4 years to show us who she is. She is an uncaring politician with a radical ideology. She is a Marxist. Despite her campaign of lies and flip-flops, we know who Kamala Harris is. We know by her actions and we know by her inaction. We know she does not care about working people, about the middle class, about any of our great American citizens. She does not respect you. Ask the families of the 13 service member heroes who died during the surrender of Afghanistan.
Didn't even say their names. Didn't even have Horror Biden. Didn't even have the decency to. Wow.
If Kamala Harris cares about our young people, just ask them that question. Does she care about our military? The answer is no. Ask the cops in the street trying to protect you from murderers, rapists, and thugs if Kamala Harris cares about law-abiding citizens. Ask the families of women raped and murdered by illegal aliens and the teenagers cut to shreds by gangs from El Salvador and Venezuela if Kamala Harris cares about you. Harris has opposed school choice for poor inner city kids. She's opposed police in schools to protect your children. And she's defended stocking school library shelves with filthy graphic books. She refused to prosecute pedophiles who molested your children. When she was DA and AG in California, two places she absolutely destroyed. Does this sound like someone who cares about children? Kamala Harris has failed you. She has failed as vice president. She has broken trust with you. She has done nothing for the middle class, working families. She's done nothing even for hardworking people. Your eyes don't lie. You see it. We all see it. She's sitting as the vice president of the United States, and yet nobody knows who the hell she is. She does not give a damn about you. This is the real Kamala Harris, and now she wants a promotion. Well, I'm here to give her a demotion, not a promotion.
I ain't gonna lie. I was hoping he was gonna be like, "You're fired." But you should probably go ahead and save that for Inauguration Day, right? You know, just a big, Kamala, I'm in here. Guess what? You're fired. You know what I'm saying? Like, you might as well. You might as well. But now everything he said in there was, the absolute truth. Kamala only cares about power. She's in it for herself. And so many America, we're her casualties. And she's going to do everything she can just to try to get in that office, which is, to get in that office. And she's only doing that because she's a liar. and she's a failure. And she's also a cover-up for Obama. Put your hand over me. Somebody says she doesn't care because she's a DEI puppet whose only purpose is to destabilize the country. She's a psychopath. She doesn't care because she can't. I don't think she cares at all, man. Like, I really wonder what are these people spirits like, you know, like what are they spiritual journeys like? What are their relationships with God like? Because how can you live with yourself knowing that you're out here spreading hate, divisiveness, vicious and vile information, and all is just to gain power? Trump was always right, man, and I'm somebody who supports Donald Trump 100%, and I will be voting for him. Y'all better start watching and keeping up. He's super incompetent. And now I gotta go finish enjoying my vacation. So I'll see y'all tomorrow morning. I'll come back here and make sure we get some more content popping. But y'all be safe.